Hey Eurovision fam, I'm so excited because the road to Pesma za Euroviziju continues, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Mira. Mira, is that how you
Hey,
say it?
Mira, Myra, Mira, however you want it. Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
okay.
yes, I love it. Yes.
Okay, so you got to tell me, how did you get involved with PESMA this year? Did you apply? Did you ask? What was that process like?
Yes. So my process was very like kind of interesting and random because I decided to apply on the last day. Like I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. And basically, I decided to do it with this song Percepcija because I've been working on it in the studio for like it was supposed to come out this summer and everything, and then in the end it didn't. And I've always been a fan of Pesmas Evroviziju and Eurovision, and I was like, this is the perfect way to like start my music career and just to have this amazing experience, not thinking anything of it. I was just like, let's try. Like, what's the worst that can happen? And then, yeah, I'm now here and like I'm super excited.
No, it's wonderful. Now, your song, when I look at the lyrics, I'm like, it's like optimistic. It's like an encouraging song. I mean, I could Google translate everything, but
Mhm.
since I have you, what is the song about?
Yeah.
What's the message you're trying to get across?
Well, basically, Percepcija, I like written it when I was during 2020 when I started making music in quarantine, and basically, my idea was to kind of encourage myself to go through because I was not like I think all of us were dealing with a lot of things, and like I decided to make this song to kind of have like a feel good song that's gonna help me, even though my world wasn't like ideal and wonderful, kind of help me go through this painful period and come out as strong as I can. So yeah, I think like that's what it's about. Like it's supposed to help you and kind of be motivating you to kind of encourage you and feel good. You know, it's a feel good song.
I feel good. We love it. We want to be
Yeah.
encouraged. I am an optimist. Now, you're sort of new in your career. How
Hmm.
did you get started? I mean, have you always been singing? Like, what was the impetus for really going, okay, I'm going to put myself out here and really try to like make music like an artist?
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'm very new in this music industry, and everything is super exciting. But like, I decided to, with also Pesmas Euroviziju, try to go for it because I've actually never really had this kind of experiences, like singing wise. And I went to like the studios and everything, but I sang very few times actually. So this is gonna be like the performance of a lifetime, you know. So that's why I decided to just go out of my comfort zone, and uh, I, in general, am. I really want to publish my songs, and I think this is the right moment for it. So that's why I was like, I think this is the right platform. I think Pesmas Euroviziju is wonderful because it has many different artists, many different genres of music, and like it gives you immediately a lot of like a platform. So it's wonderful for me as like a new up and coming artist to have this experience and go out of my comfort zone as well. Like this is something that I've kind of, I think this is out of also everyone's comfort zone because it's so huge. The like the when you go there, everything is like wow. So yeah, it's gonna be super, but it's super exciting. So I'm super happy about it. Yeah.
Now, you said that you are a fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. Can you remember like your first Eurovision memory?
My first one. I think my first one was Ruslana. Just maybe I'm crazy, and Lane Moje. That was Lane Moje. So I remember we were just jamming to it, and it was just like the best ever. And I think Shake 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 Hammer, was it the same year? Is it one? I love Eurovision. Like I'm such a fan. Like I've been like also. I think in Serbia we kind of really follow it. We love it. We love to watch it. We not just our Pesmas Euroviziju, but also Eurovision. We are very like into it, and I love just in general the concept that we, like the whole Europe, like we're all in this together. It's like a competition, but we're all like uh, showing off what our countries can do, like how talented people we have and artists. And like yeah, I've been such a fan from when I was like a kid till now, so it's such a surreal moment for me, I have to say. Yeah.
Well, we're so glad to have you. And so when you think of Eurovision, like I know, and you even mentioned Ruslana, it's something about it where with Eurovision, yes, the song is the foundation, but it's all about how you bring the song to life.
Yeah.
So when you're kind of thinking of putting this stage show together, especially being new in your career, you're going to get to play with all these bells and whistles. I mean, we've seen the pictures of the Pesma stage. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the video. It's a huge stage. So I know you can't tell us what you're doing on the stage, but what were you kind of thinking about when it came to how you wanted to perform the song? And of course, because I'm nosy and I'm all about the clothes, when you were deciding what you were going to wear.
Yeah, it's such an interesting process, I have to say, because like I'm as you mentioned, I'm very new to like this, so I had to make my team from scratch. So I had to find people, call people, and figure this thing out. And I feel like we are like my team is so great. Like we are all creative in different ways, and I feel like it's gonna be like it's a genuine teamwork. So but the performance, I cannot really say anything. I feel like, as well as you said, the performance is as important maybe as a song, because you give it like a different dimension. You can show off your energy, your emotion, what you want to say, maybe some hidden symbols here and there. So I feel like the performance like it's very important for the song to have the new dimension. So I cannot say what we're working on, but we're working very hard, and it's gonna be, I feel, super spectacular and wonderful. And what I'm wearing, and I can say that I'm not gonna be alone on the stage. I can say that. But yeah, it's gonna be super, super nice. You have to, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm curious to see how it all goes down on the stage. Yeah. Could you tell me maybe some artists that you look up to? And when you're kind of thinking of creating your sound, is there anybody that you kind of see as inspiration?
Like musically or performance?
Performance, music, yeah.
The thing is, I feel like also in my music, I listen to very different types of music. So I like from, Beyonce, Rihanna, to like Serbian, Zdravko Čolić, to like folk music, to like rap music, to jazz music. I love jazz music. So I feel like that's how my songs are a bit different, because I'm kind of figuring out my sound as well, and everything. So, but like, I don't know if I have one artist that is like my ideal. I like from Harry Styles, how he performs, to Lana Del Rey. I like Sade. I like I don't know, like I love the Miley Cyrus performance she did for I Can Buy Myself Flowers. I don't know. So basically Rosalia. I love Rosalia. So there's many different influences and like people that I look up to that are great performers. Also in Serbia as well. Like many of them are also friends as well, and they are like people that I look up to.
I love it. And I mean, there's a lot of heavy hitters at Pesma this year. Yeah. Is there anyone that when you saw the list of folks, you were like, oh, they're going to be competing? I would like to know, because I'm, third party, not involved. So I want to know like who other people were like, ooh, I'm checking for this person in Serbia.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was super interesting when we saw the list, because we all saw the list when you saw the list. So we saw it on Instagram. So I was like, is this really happening? I was like alone at my house. Like it was just a surreal moment. So I was like, oh my God, is this real? Is there an email? I went to check if there's an email. There was no email. So it was just like super like, wow, is this really happening? And I texted Eva Lawrence, because we know each other and stuff. So I was like, girl, are we going? Like, what's going on? So it was super nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of also new artists, as I am, I've met them, and some people I knew from before, some people I met now, and I feel like this year is very like music, like very strong. We have many different types of songs and many different. Feel like performance is gonna be wonderful because we're gonna have everything. So I'm super excited for everyone, to be honest. Like I was like, yes, I don't know. And also the people that I found, like I didn't like I found like I don't know some artists that I never listened to their songs, and I was like, wow, this is super nice. So it's such a wonderful way to also kind of find new artists and songs and listen to them. So yeah.
Yeah, well, so I have a question I ask everybody. Now, I'm sure
Okay.
you've heard some of the songs from your competitors.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
there a song that you're like, ooh, I would love to do like a little cover and put like the Mira remix
Uh-huh.
spin on sauce on?
Uh-huh. I think there are like many of them. I feel like yeah. Um, I don't know if there's just like one. I like Philip Balos. Like I love his everything. He's so wonderful. I like Zoria as well. I feel like her song is wow. Like she's gonna sing and she's gonna be wow. I don't know. I like Theodora. Her emotion, her and like it's her um, meaning behind the song is beautiful. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking on top of my head. Like Eva Lawrence as well, of course. I love her sound. Let me see. Durlansky as well. He's like a rapper, and I like how he. Chai. I don't know. Chai has a beautiful tone. Like her voice. I was like, wow, incredible. Christina. I don't know if you know. She has like this beautiful sound. Like it's just like I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of them are like Braskets as well. Like it's
Yeah.
very yeah.
It's a strong year. It's definitely
Strong here.
definitely a
Yeah,
strong
yeah, yeah.
year. And I hope,
Yeah.
it's funny because I think last year was really strong too. And so
Mhm.
I'm just like the quality's just going to keep leveling up, I
Mhm.
imagine. Okay, so I have to ask you a couple of little fun questions. If
Okay.
you didn't speak
Mhm.
Serbian, what
Mhm.
language would you want to have as like your mother tongue?
Oh, my mother tongue. Wow. I feel like English. Everyone speaks English, so maybe I can. Yeah. Maybe Italian because like I'm trying to. I kind of speak Italian, but like it's still not there yet. Because I'm kind of between Belgrade and Milan. So because I went there to study and finish my master's there. So I do speak Italian, but I would love to, know more of the slang and like
Okay.
be more into yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I will. Like that's gonna be my goal. Yeah.
Well, I believe in you. Duolingo is real. I'm refreshing my French right now, and
Yeah.
I'm in the en français gym, so to
Nice.
speak. So the other question is, if I'm going to Serbia, if
Hmm.
I'm kicking it, I'm going. I'm there for
Have you
like
been?
4 days. I have not been.
You have to
Where
come.
am I going? Okay, where am I
Um.
gonna go eat? Where am I gonna go party? Where am
Mhm.
I gonna go chill? I need the advice.
Yeah, well, it depends how many days you're staying and what is the season as well. Because, like, I feel
Okay,
like
let's say summer. Let's say
summer.
early summer.
I feel summer is a good time to come to Serbia. I can say for Belgrade. Let's say Belgrade because Serbia has many different beautiful spots. So for Belgrade wise, I feel like we should go to Skadarlija, which is like a beautiful street where you have kafanas, where you have like Serbian tamburashi music. So we can eat like very Serbian food. It's beautiful. Then we can go like to Beton Hala, and that next to the river, which is beautiful. If it's a sunny day, we can have like a coffee, we can talk, we can have brunch. That can be for brunch. Spadaglia is gonna be for dinner, and then during the day we're just gonna walk around. We can go to Kalemegdan to see the beautiful Belgrade and the fortress.
Okay.
And then during the night we can choose so what type of music we want. Do we want to go to like rave, or do you want to go to like a cool like cocktail place, so there's many different options. I feel like Belgrade is like wonderful for night out. So You're gonna have a blast when you come.
Okay, I'm all in. And we know
Yeah.
that we need Serbia to win Eurovision soon. So we just got a whole bunch
Yes.
of recommendations on all the
Yeah.
places that we need to hit up. And we're going to make it happen. Well, thank you so much for talking with me
Thank you
today.
so much. Thank
Best of
you.
luck on the stage. Break a leg. It's
Thank
going to
you.
be amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. I love your channel and everything that you're doing, and hopefully see you in Belgrade.
Yes, it's going to
Yeah,
happen.
it's gonna happen.
I'm going to make it happen.
Yes. Yay.